Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do an all signs general collective reading. We're going to see what's going on for love when it comes to the collective. Keep in mind it is a general, it is not a personal reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personal reading, my email address or my website are listed down below, TimelessDivineTarot.com. Let's go ahead and get started. Reunion, we will always come back to each other. So somebody is thinking about you, collective, wanting to reunite. This is somebody that is thinking about the past, thinking about how the two of you are in separation. They're feeling the divide. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. So this could be somebody who is recognizing that their actions were not in alignment with what they said they should have did. Their words and their actions were very different. This is somebody who knows that they should have been a better person to you and they didn't feel good enough for you and they didn't treat you the best in the past. And that's what they're thinking about. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. There's a difference of opinion when it comes to their worthiness and the connection from the past. This person doesn't understand how you can't understand why they're the way they are and why there are differences. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. This is a situation where this person has let a lot of time lapse since the two of you have spoke. There was a fight or a disagreement and now there's just been silence. There's no communication. This person feels like they should have taken action a lot sooner than they have up to this point. And they're regretting that because now they feel like we know at some point they want to come back with this reunion card, but they don't feel good enough. They don't feel like they should come back because they've missed this opportunity potentially. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. So at this point, they don't even know if you would want to talk to them. They're not sure because maybe they don't feel your energy anymore because the time has been so distant at this point. Sabotage. I messed up the good things in my life sometimes. So they know whatever they did because they didn't feel worth it at the time has created this divide, the separation between the two of you. That they do this repeatedly, and this is part of this reunion energy they feel, that they have done this so many times in this connection, that they sabotage it, they maybe start a fight with you so they can disconnect from you, go silent, and then they do come back, and they just keep repeating this because they don't realize how confusing that they are with their own worth. They don't understand how they need to be a better person, and it's because of their ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. The pride and ego has blocked this person from understanding of what they need to do to fix it so that this doesn't keep happening. This is a repeated cycle for this person, and because of their ego blocking what they need to learn, it's creating this energy of maybe I've missed out. Maybe this time is the last time, or he or she will never forgive me or take me back. And now they feel broken. I feel shattered about this situation. There's a hopeless energy your person is feeling at this point, that they have yet shattered the connection again, and they know that time is limited, that time is of the essence at this point, that they may never be able to come back into union with you because they are taking so long to fix what they need to fix about this unworthy energy that they have, about their ego and pride blocking them from seeing what they need to do. So they're confused because they keep self-sabotaging because they don't know or understand it's their ego and pride that is preventing them from fixing what they need to increase their worth, increase their own value, to stop sabotaging the connection between the two of you. So let's go ahead and get some other oracle messages, and then we'll get some tarot. Come together. They're wanting reconciliation. They do feel like this is a spiritual union, and there is a soul contract here, a contract that has not been completed. They've not held up their end of the bargain with this contract. Social media, fake profile, hiding, access granted. So they could be watching you, stalking you online, checking out what are you posting, are you in another relationship? Because time is of the essence. They know it has been a very long time since the two of you broke up. Spiritual path and awakening. They are going through some type of enlightenment, some type of ascension of what this connection really is, that it's not just a connection that was no big deal, that there was a actual purpose spiritually for the two of you to be in union. And this person had been refusing, because of their ego blocking them, of understanding where this was supposed to go. And now because of that, they're single. They are not in this connection with you, and they don't know if they're ever going to come out of being single, and they're angry with themselves about that. Locked down. Mental prison and confined. They're feeling restricted in their thoughts of themselves because they still don't feel worthy. They have not done the work to be able to grow and evolve as a person, but they are being awakened to what this connection finally is. This is something they did not know in all these repeated cycles. Finally, the universe had to intervene, had to break the connection down for this person to feel this way, to feel lost, to feel ghosted and blocked and cut off by you, so that they can go through this ascension of being the best version of their higher self, of understanding who they're supposed to be in this connection. And that's part of what they're feeling right now. It is harsh, it's very extreme, and it's very drastic for this person because they didn't know what they know now. They didn't know back then in all the cycles before. Universe had allowed this person repeated times to learn the lesson they needed to about this connection. And they have refused and refused and refused because of their ego and pride. And they blamed you, and they refused to look at themselves, that they didn't recognize their own worth. Well, now the universe is like, okay, enough is enough. We're going to break this down for you, and we're going to awaken you into what you need to know about yourself. And that's what they're going through right now. It's finally happening. The wheel is finally turning for this person to do the work because they have this desire. They desire to want to be with you in union again. They want this connection, but they don't know how to have it because they feel caught up in their head. They feel lost. They feel like they want to come together, but they know right now they have to fix what they need to fix. And that's what the universe is teaching them. They're in alignment with figuring out the spiritual journey that the two of you have. And part of their journey, independent from the two of you together, is them recognizing their own worth, understanding who they are as a person, and how to fix the ego and pride to not block them from learning the lesson they need to about their own worth. So let's get some tarot and let's find out what is going to happen. What is this person going to do? Are they going to do the work and be able to ascend and come towards you? Are they going to just continue to work on it? Or like, what is going to happen in this situation? Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups coming out first. So this person definitely has some inner child wounds. Things had happened to this person when they were a child. Things that they were naive to up until this point that made them not feel worthy. Maybe they felt neglected as a child, or nobody was there for them as a child. And that was something that really messed with their psyche of who they are as a person. Well, Spirit is now saying, I'm going to bring you back to that sensitive place. I'm going to bring you back to when you were a child. This person could be seeing dreams of their childhood a lot during this time period. And that's part of their spiritual awakening, is to wake up that inner child within them, to let them know what their worth really is. Yeah, there's definitely an anticipation here that Spirit has for this person, that they are going to have to alienate themselves from people who made them feel that way. So if they had been involved with family members or friends that made them feel abandoned or isolated or unworthy as a child, the universe is teaching this person to disconnect from those relationships. Just because you're blood related to somebody or legally related to somebody doesn't mean they have to be a part of your life. That is at free will, the choice you have. And this person is learning to alienate themselves from other people, being able to leave people and situations behind, leaving belief systems behind that are not serving their highest good anymore. And that is what this person is doing. They're investing in the potential of themselves, of bringing in their own sense of security, their own sense of stability of what they need in order to have a new opportunity with you. It all stems back to the soul tie they have with you. If they don't do the work, they're not going to be able to get reunion, and they know that. So they're going to finally get to the point where They are being able to understand they're exhausted with this, and they're going to put in the necessary work. They're finally hitting rock bottom of understanding that those people, places, or beliefs are the enemy. They are no longer serving this person's highest good. They're a sense of betrayal of the past that has left into their future, that is lingering in the present moment, that is no longer a part of this person's life. And so now this person is doing what they need to do. They're taking over control of their own life. They're taking over the desire to be able to share what they need to share and express to be able to have the life they want with you. And that's when this communication is going to come in. Once they go through and they do this inner work and they cut ties with these people, places, or beliefs that are no longer serving them, this person's going to gain the insightful message that they need to be objective and come towards you with the truth. They need to be very protective over talking to you and have good communication to explain to you what they've been through up to this point. And that's what they want. They're going to let you know that they had many choices and many options, and they had many opportunities to decide what they wanted, but they did cut out those unnecessary things or people or places, that is no longer a part of them. And that the truth is they want this new beginning with you. They actually want to start things over. They want to take the initiative to repair this connection. They want to take the steps to build the foundation again. They do feel a sense of urgency when they come back to you because it has been so long, and they're afraid because of the distance and because of the time that you won't be willing to do that. So they are working through potentially telling you how they're going to do this. This is something that they are evaluating their choices and options of what they're going to explain to you and how it's going to work. They do fear that you're going to leave them. They do fear that it is going to be a loss and it's going to be a major struggle, but they don't care because they want to know, at least if they do the work and they try, what is going to be the end result. And this is the end result, which is the 10 of Cups. You will be able to reunite with your person. You will be able to have a sense of coming home. There's going to be an overall happiness because you're going to see and you're going to feel this person's done the work, that they are in it for the long term. You could eventually go marry this person. You're going to be in a long-term relationship with this person. But this reunion and reconciliation that does happen is going to be a sense of completion for both of you. For your person, of closing the doors in the past and embracing the new future with you, and a sense of completion for you of being able to embrace what the new chapter is with your person. Okay, collective, that is what I have for you. I do want to thank you for allowing me to read for you. If you could please like, comment, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you'd like your own personal reading, my email address or my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. Have a good day. Bye.